Hello. Test, test, test. Hello. Aya. Glad to see you. Did you wanna to chop it up about mine? Or are you busy? Oathkeeper, how are you doing? Most definitely. Up to you, yeah. If you wanna jump into voice, if you just wanna talk, if you wanna just see me talk about her, up to you. Whatever you want. The world is yours. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming through. Toxic, how are you doing? Oathkeeper, how are you doing? Just making sure everything is good. I can actually go full screen while I make sure my YouTube is good. Hello, everyone. Glad to see y'all. Thank you guys for being here. As I've been saying often, I'm sorry for not being here more often. My new job is taking a lot out of me. You were labbing Juri's 5-minute shift. It doesn't seem to work against standing jab. Yes. Unfortunately, it's something we talk about a lot, and it's something that I'm assuming you saw in my frame trap video. That's one of the things that stinks about making content that's instructive, is that, you know, sometimes you put out some content and you have to be right because everything lives forever. You know what I mean? So you are correct. I think in the description I posted that like it no longer works. But yes, you would be correct that frame trap doesn't work against standing jabs, which I think in my point of view is kind of crappy. I would like to see that changed. It's something actually we talked about in the last stream. But you would be 100% right. I hate it. I wish it did work, but I don't think it's not useless. You know what I mean? It's like some people default to using crouching jabs. You know what I mean? Or a crouching attack. My light's a little bit too bright. Let's see how that looks. Let me know. Is this too dark? Or are we still good? I think on my screen it looks too dark, but we see. Yeah, it's a little bit too dark. Little middle ground. But yeah, unfortunately, that does not work, and I hate that it doesn't work. Juri has a lot of things that I find are super. How do I say? It's frustrating because the math is there, but it just doesn't work. Oh. So, if anyone is unsure what Oathkeeper is saying, can I get out of this? Thank you. What Oathkeeper is saying, we are not on that screen. There we go. Yep, it's the hitboxes. Oh, I forgot to use Hanma's other the Jubilee skin. Where is the file? There it is. Do. Boop, 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 boop. I think it's this one here. Continue to download. Let me quickly restart. Let me show you guys what I mean. And then I'll show you. I'll install this mod. All right, so typically, do crouching light. Typically, if they want to press a crouching attack, you can use a 5 frame to stuff it. You know what I mean? And that works fine, right? Her medium kick is a 5 frame attack, right? So it stuffs it. Same thing as her light kick. It's a 5 frame attack. It stuffs it, right? But in some cases, when characters have standing light attacks that hit high up, it tends to attack Juri before the medium kick hits. And I'll show you what I mean with Sagat. If you look at when he does his attack, you see how like high up that punch is? And if you look at like, how low the medium kick is, see how low this hits, like here, versus his light punch that hits here. What happens is this attack actually will miss him, and the light punch will be able to hit me. So if you look at this here, right? It's 5 frames, but it loses. It just doesn't hit. And I know it doesn't hit because it's a punish counter, right? And if you look down here, the first hit doesn't reach him. The second hit doesn't reach him. And this is when I go into recovery, and that's when I get hit by the light punch. Which is, in my point of view, kind of bullshit. Thank you. I feel like I look like crap after a full day's work. My hair looks like absolute shit. It's been tied back all day. And when it's tied back all day, this is kind of how it looks afterwards. So it is what it is. All right. I am going to go full screen for a second. I'm going to back out of Street Fighter. I'm going to load up my mod manager. And I'm going to see if I can get that Jubilee skin to work. Let me get rid of the... Turn off the Cammy costume. And I hope... You know what? Maybe I'll turn on the wolf cut as well. Where is the Jubilee skin? Here it is. Got it. And maybe I'll do the wolf cut. Let me try to do the wolf cut. And see if this might screw up all of the mods, so we'll see. See how it looks. But thank you so much. Appreciate that. I've been feeling very not good looking lately. Like I said in my last stream, interactions with my mother, you know, even though she's trying to be in good faith, it really hasn't made me feel too good, I'll be honest. The Juri goat? I wish. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. But still though, this is still good. I like it. How do I say your name? Is it Sokizi? Or is it said a different way? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I wouldn't say goat. I am, as they say, washed. Oh, the two-tone worked, though. Nice. The wolf cut works for that, though. It was nice. That's a fire name, though. He's so keezy. Ooh, that one's nice. I like the pink, too. The pink one is nice, too. I'll fuck with the rose one for a little bit. Ooh, Keezy! I work with this guy who is a little awkward. So, like, I don't know if he's trying to mac to this chick we work with. But he's, like, kind of, like, on her a lot. You know, he talks to her a lot, and I feel a lot of like gentle flirting and shit. But he told a story today to her. He's like, I used to talk to this girl, and she used to call me king, right? And like I'm like twice his age, so I know the game, right? I know when he says someone used to call me king, that's him saying to her, I want you to call me king. Now I already know the game, right? So she's like, do you mean like on the phone or in person? And he's like, no, whenever she talked to me, she would call me king. That's crazy, right? So like as the day goes, I forget what happened. It happened, but he's like, he says some shit, and I'm like, all right, king. And like he got super quiet. I was like, see, that's how I know, right? This is how I know. So I'm gonna give you guys a little test, right? As a person who is binary, who is born male, I've seen kind of both sides of it, right? I've felt a bit of how, you know, being feminine makes people treat you differently, especially when they don't clock you. But if there's ever a time where someone calls you out for doing something or saying something that you would say to a woman, and they say, well, you say that or you do that because they're a woman, and you go, no, I would do it to anyone. As a man, you should be like, would you do it to me? And I'll give you an example. I remember this person tried to scoot by this girl. It was a tight space. So like he like grabs her hips. So she's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And he's like, what? I had to get by. She's like, you don't have to grab my hips. And he's like, oh, I was just trying to get by, blah, blah, blah. So then I'm like, so if I was there, would you have grabbed my hips? He's like, no. I was like, exactly. Exactly. Exactly the point. That's the test, yo. That's the absolute test. You wouldn't have done that, and that's the problem. You did it because she's a woman. So, again, as someone at work who presents kind of masculine, right? It's like, oh, so you don't want me to call you king. Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm a guy? Exactly. I'm washed, chat, so we are going to be doing a lot of drive rushing. Nice. Oh, they used two. I'm burnt. Oh, it's the wrong meter. Oh, you're right. What the hell was he doing? A lot of DIs there, homie. He slid the first time I'm gonna do. I forgot to do that. That's a safe jump? Ooh. Goodbye, sweet world. I'm not going to use any meter. Take it. Payback's a bitch, huh?
Juri, win. Round one. Fight.
Take that. Throw's gonna start. Drive rush. Nope. Ah, shit. Take it. I thought they would throw again. I'm burnt? Yeah. Nah, I fucked up. I forgot I'm burnt. I don't have my earphones in, so I actually can't hear when I'm burnt.
Round two. Fight.
Yo, stop hitting buttons, dude. Nah, keep forgetting my hits. It's not gonna kill though.
Kimberly wins. Round one. Fight.
I. A lot of DIs that first match.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, I didn't mean to press a button there. Yeah, we know. Why'd you do that? I'm low on drive gauge again.
Juri wins.
Yeah, the thing about Kimberly, as a person who's like starting to learn her and shit, it's you don't play the same game as everyone else. You have to like turn it on and off, right? Like you have to like you have to do shit knowing like you're good, right? You do it because not my problem, right? So when you do heavy into fucking a drive rush, not my problem. Drive rush heavy into run, not my problem. I didn't blast. Oh damn, I fucked up media up. Remind me to look back on that meaty. Oh shit. Love this. Such gameplay. Such gameplay. What? That should be the punish. That should have been a punish. Ay, Dios mío. No mames. I jumped. It's 2 bars down though.
Juri wins.
Suck my dick, nigga. Sorry, if you lose that match, you suck. What's up, Hanma? How we doing? If you lose that match,
Here
suck.
comes a new challenger.
it's crazy. Juri has no answer, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna just lose this game. I'm gonna head out. Got anything for that? Bite and blast. Where's the bite and blast? Hold up. Pressing there? Are we pressing, son? Yes. Actually has a low forward that's canceled. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, I have wrong button. Oh. I changed my parry button. Getting.
Round 2. Fight.
Ew, what the fuck? Ah, fuck. Yeah. Nice, I like the stagger there. No! Where's my super? Nice. Oh, that's what they try to do. I don't know if it's public yet. Backup gang.
Juri wins.
Mod's fire though.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shh. Ew, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Nice combo. Hanma, is this mod public yet or no? Whoa, I was still in range? Beast. try to bite and blast me, okay? Ew, what the fuck? Reaction chat. I don't have my sound. I'm reacting. Fuck up. I got stocks. I got stocks. They're reacting to that like crazy. Yeah, my overextended. I got a super in the bank, and I will use it. Have super, will use. No, nice. Fuck. Are you wildin'? What the fuck?
Juri wins.
But chat, see, this is where you fucked up, right? This is where you fucked up, all of y'all. I haven't been around for a while, so y'all have gotten complacent with your glazing, right? Y'all saw the reactions to those attacks. I was whiff punishing like a motherfucker. Where's the glaze at? Stop hitting so many fucking buttons, bitch ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Yeah, do something. Yeah. No. Really? The fuck up. That move is broken. That's what Twitter was saying. That move is broken. Do something stupid. Do something stupid. Oh, you pressed there? Maniac shit. Oh, I thought I was gonna wait punish. Pussy? That's crazy. That shit still whiffed. Dumbass!
Juri wins. Round 1. Fight.
Jump for me, daddy. Why? Where's my fucking throws at? Thank you. Appreciate you, big dog. You wildin'. Mm. 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 You getting impatient? You gripping me?
Round 2. Fight.
Do something stupid. Wow! That motherfucker did something stupid. Hold that. Ushama! I'm gonna do something dumb. Ready? That was crazy. You don't learn, dude. Oh, that's crazy. What? Show me. Show me. Oh, no. Ooh, wait a minute. We might be doing something here. We might be doing something here. Ooh. No, it was a punish. Which Discord is this? Can someone put the Discord link? Oh, that real quick. That motherfucker got his fucking twizzle twerp. That motherfucker got his fucking blocker. That motherfucker got his shit fucking doo-dooed on, son. I'm gonna put the link up for you in a second. Give me a... I got you, Oathkeeper. Anyone who wants to join the Discord, that is the Discord for the stream. If you guys want to keep in touch with me or keep tabs on what's good on the channel, best way to keep in touch with me. Don't do anything stupid, all right? We'll ban your ass. After a few months break from Juri, I got back on that horse and immediately started to rank up. It's good to watch the stream and attune to some Juriness. That's how it goes, chat. I tell you guys all the time. You guys are on the path too much. You need to get off the path. This game, yo, chat, is it time to talk about that punk shit? Is it time to talk about that punk shit? Chat, give me a 1 if you heard Punk's discourse about Street Fighter 6. Give me a 2 if you did not, and then you want me to hear, and you want to hear me talk about it. 2? Alright. So peep game. So Punk a few days ago, I think it was last week, on TNS. I think it was. I'm gonna play the clip. First of all, I gotta go to my Twitter to make sure fucking y'all don't see any fucking ass cheeks. Also, keep in mind that I have a new Instagram. If you guys fuck with me and you want to see me kind of me being me instead of like trying to like hide a lot of shit, this is the one to go to. And if you want to hear me talk about stuff about world events and shit, this is my other new Instagram account. Okay, so let me find that clip real quick. I'm sure. Look, it's the moment I go onto Twitter, I find it. All right, so I'm gonna play the clip real quick, and I'm gonna talk for a little bit about it because I do got a lot to say about it. Both, can I see the booty? See, the problem is the reason why I don't really ever talk about it or like show it. It's hard for me to like verify age. You know what I mean? And that's important to me. So that's why I don't ever really mix business and pleasure. Right? So let me make sure this is good.
Drive right.
All right, so the sound is good, right, chat? All right, cool. So bet. My ass didn't hit play.
And me. Drive rushing and throw loops. It was just drive rushing and throw loops, bro, at the end. This game sucks, bro. It literally encourages bad play, man. It's not even the player's fault, bro. That's the bad thing. Until they fix how this game works, it's always gonna be
Yeah, I got you.
Be like.
Yeah. No worries. Saying you got hit with ads, and I got a lot of love for you. Absolutely. Got you.
And me. Drive rushing 10.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm like, am I not playing it? My bad.
And me. Drive rushing 10 throw loops. It was just drive rushing and throw loops, bro, at the end. This game sucks, bro. It literally encourages bad play, man. It's not even the player's fault, bro. That's the bad thing. Until they fix how this game work, it's always gonna be like this, bro. It's just a bad game, dude. Fucking throw loops and drive rush together just makes the game so ass, bro. They gotta take one of them out.
That's open. I thought tonight was really, really fun, man.
Gotta take one of them out, bro.
Some great Street Fighter tonight.
Yeah,
man.
10 years of this is scary, bro. There's no way this is a 10-year game, bro. If I gotta deal with throw loops for 10 years, bro, like, come on, dude. Like, let me feel like I got interactions to be made, bro.
The fucking mic peeking kills me.
Fuck.
Everybody's always in the lab. I like that. I like that. That's it. Labbing it up, man. It's go hard.
That's essentially it, right?
No way they gonna be making niggas play this.
So, like, that's essentially it. So, here's the thing, right? One of the things that I want to instill in all of you is I want you guys to, like, really, like, stop looking at things on face value all the time, right? Because Punk saying that he's 100% right, right? He's 110% right on the topic. But because of that, niggas online were going, oh, so when I say it, I'm a scrub. And people got mad at me and they called me a scrub. But when Punk says it, then like everyone fucking agrees. It's like, there's nuance, King. Like, you're not Punk. And I say this because I do the same thing, right? Like, I joke a lot that, like, I'll bitch about Juri being weak to fireballs and shit, right? And I'm like, but if Jack was in my fucking place saying the exact same shit as I was, as hard as I was, putting my neck out, niggas would agree with him, right? I say the same shit. We all do it, right? Because there is a level of cash behind the people who say it. Cash meaning cachet, right? So it's like, of course, if like Johnny Hot Dogs says like, oh my God, Guile is cheap, right? And then like Mena says it, obviously people are going to agree with Mena and people are going to troll fucking Joey Baloney, right? That's just how it is. So like that's the first thing, but also understand that there's like nuance, that like he's saying that the game sucks at the level that he plays, and it's bullshit because at the level that he plays, it's very, very strong. But something that I say all the time, if I played Punk would destroy me because he's better than me. He knows what I'm gonna do. It doesn't matter how broken throw loops are. It doesn't matter how strong drive rush is. He'll deal with it, right? So there's a level of also of like cope that like people are saying, oh, I suck because the game sucks. No, nigga, like you suck because you don't win enough, right? And I think he said that too, right? He's just like, it's different. And I feel that people lose the nuance. On the other hand, I will say this about Punk. Nigga, stand on business, right? Like, if you think the game sucks, then say it sucks. But don't, like, come out in a few days and be like, I don't think the game sucks. I just think the game sucks. Like, if you think the game sucks, stand on business, right? You look different. I always look different. I'm a shapeshifter. Jack talked about what he wants for Juri and was more or less the same thing we've been saying. Of course, right? Because like Jack's been playing her for 10 years. You know, he's like, that's the thing about Jack, right? I knew Jack when he was a kid, right? When he was 16. It's like, that's Unk now, right? So like Jack has this huge backlog of information and not knowledge. What is it when you do things and you have the experience, right? So like when he says things, I believe him, right? Because he knows the character. He knows what she needs. And like the thing is, it's like if you listen to like most of the Juri players, most of them will say the same thing. They might say a few things like, I think she should have all her stocks at the start of the match. Nigga, shut the fuck up, right? I'm one of those players that knows the truth about the opinions of people around me. So what I'm saying is both sides are right, but I think that they need to fucking, like, people need to stop trying to be the hero. And when you stop doing that, I think you start understanding what people are saying more. Because, as I said, when I say Guile sucks, it's different than like a person, like when I say Guile is broken, right? It's different than when a person who's an iron says Guile is broken, right? But they'll be like, it's broken because I can't jump on him. And I'll be like, dog, his buttons are broken. Why is he plus lunch shit, right? It's like, both are correct in some ways. Both have their experiences, and there's truth to it. Instead of me going, no, it's not that, it's this, and them going, no, it's not that, and then this, we should like just talk about it and like hear about what everyone's experience is. And to find out, is there a knowledge gap? Is there something that I can teach a person? Is there something that I can do to help, you know? Like I say this, if you are not in master rank and you can't deal with zoning, unfortunately, that's a you problem, right? You need to jump on them. They're like, well, I can't jump on him. Yeah, you can. Jump on him. And then when you jump on him, fuck him up. Oh, but then he flash kicks and I'm back to where I started. All right, that's where you got to get better at, right? Why'd you let him flash kick? But at the level that Punk is playing, it's different. I can't just go, I mean, you should just tech a throw, Punk. Like, of course not, right? On the other hand, though, I think there's a little bit of, like, double speak when it comes to it, right? Because if he tries to say, like, oh, I was just kidding, right? Nah, nigga, you weren't just kidding. You know how I know Punk wasn't kidding? There was a long pause in between everything that he said, as if he was trying to self-regulate what he's saying. I don't think Punk was kidding. That's just me. So the reason why I bring this up is that what I try to instill in everyone here is I need you all to understand that you have to not stay focused on the path that you're on too much. When you hyper focus on the path that you are trying to get on, you lose sight of all the other paths that they are. Maybe that's not the path for you. Maybe that path is blocked for a reason. You know? So when people grind ranked and shit, they're just like, I need to play more and I need to win more. No, nigga, like, look at other things. Right? I tell everyone, one of the most important things you could do when trying to get to, like, master rank, work on your execution. I have never seen a person that I have coached or that I have VOD reviewed or that I have talked to that is not master rank that couldn't get to master rank if they just did better combos. If they didn't drop their combos. You know what I mean? Like, literally, if you're in gold, if you're in platinum, your combos could be better. You know how I know that? Is because I know if I watch your clips, there's times in where you just don't do the damage. You just don't hit hard enough. Or you drop your combos. Or you don't know when. There's knowledge, too, that you just don't know. Playing the game and hoping to get better is a recipe to like hate yourself. You know what I mean? I speak from my own experience. You have to take time out to like rethink, to readjust. That's the truth. Because I can play this game over and over forever and still make the wrong decisions over and over again. I want to say thank you for all the Juri videos. I recently gave the character a chance, and thanks for your advice for master rank. You're almost master rank. I love that for you. Are you asking Aya what the motivation is for a Punk to say those things? He was frustrated. That's why. He lost and was annoyed. We're all allowed to be that. He lost and was like, I lost the throw loops. And he's like, that's bullshit. Punk, one of the best players, if not, in my opinion, the best player in the game. No one could touch his neutral. His neutral is fucking gas. And then you have some players that just bypass it. That's frustrating. Get the fuck out of here. I get it. But stand on business, dog. His tweet popped off. Sorry, his clip had popped off. And his words started to get misconstrued, in my opinion. I could be absolutely wrong. You know, it's definitely possible. It's exactly as he said. Just saying. So if you're frustrated in this game, you need to take a different path. Play a different character. I've been playing Jamie, chat. And Jamie's hella fun. And there's a frustration because there is a executional barrier that I did not expect with Jamie. So I have to readjust. And I have a hurdle to overcome. Because there's an executional barrier with Jamie that, like, I didn't think was that big of a deal. Even when the pros play, even when they win, the pros know the game's issues. But, like, that's the thing, too, right? Is that, like, it sucks when you're on the other end of it. But the way that this game is like, it sucks to get throw looped. But when you throw loop, there's no fucking better high. There's no better high. You're smoking on the throw loop pack. You know what I mean? What would you change about throw loops? Make throw loops exactly as Chun-Li's is. It's still in the game, but you got to earn it. Do you know what I mean, or do you want me to explain? Explain, copy. So, most of the cast in this game, in the corner, can do throw, and then do some kind of frame kill into a throw. And if they can't, they can, like, manually, like, walk a few frames and throw, right? Think, like, I don't think Ken has a throw loop in the corner that's, like, easy anymore. You have to, like, walk further, like, up, like, for like, the right amount of frames. But Chun-Li doesn't, right? When she throws you, she's too far. She's only plus 11, right? So there's no way to get close enough to throw again. You can't, right? So the opponent can always throw out a light attack. You cannot throw that. You can't throw here, right? It's just not possible. Right? I think you might be able to drive rush and throw. Maybe not even that, right? Oh my god. No, you still can't even do that, right? You have to earn that, right? You have to make a person afraid to press a button here. Right? You have to make a person afraid to press a button here. Not even that, right? Right? You have to make a person afraid to throw a button. And when they stop, that's when you can do this. But at any time, they can hit a button. So, like, that's what I mean, right? Is that Chun-Li has to earn it. And I think even if she, like, delays her light attack a little bit, like a few frames. Still not, right? Yeah. So if they delay it a few frames, you can still throw it, right? But if they mash, you can't do it. This to me is a lot like what Street Fighter V was, right? You had to earn it. To the point where, like, if you throw, let's say for Juri, right? if Juri couldn't do her dash and throw again, what it would look like is something like this. Right? You would start doing stuff like this. Right? Or you would do this and like you would be like minus or something, right? Or like +1. Well, not even, right? Probably like -2 or something. Right? So then you would have to do stuff like that. Or you would have to do stuff like this, right? Or like this. To make them not want to press a button. And when they don't press a button, that's when you can walk up and do it. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. Because it forces more interaction. And it forces more interaction that doesn't immediately ask of you to bet the world on your drive gauge. Because, like, look, right? For Juri, if she presses a button, right? When she wakes up. Right? She can't press a button there, right? If she throws, she'll tech. Right? Fine. But if I do a strike, or... Right? If I do a strike against the light attack or the throw, I still win. So there's no incentive to press a button here. Right? There's no incentive to press a button or to try to attack a throw. The incentive is to reversal. The incentive is to do a super, to do a drive reversal, or to delay a button or a throw. But if you throw out anything, like a drive reversal or a reversal or a super, you risk your drive gate. So, like, even if you parry, right? Like there, right? For that mistake, look how much drive gauge you lose. Right? That's a lot. That's 2 bars, right? Because you wanted to drive reversal. You lose more than half of your health. And you lose 4 bars? Like, it's too much of a risk. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's heavily favored in the attacker. And it's a little bit too much where, like, they don't have to do it to earn it. Like, I say this a lot, and I say this with my whole chest. That, like, I play a lot of players, and I lose to them. I'm like, yo, this person's not good. That's right, I always have a hard time with this. That's so annoying. There. There it is. I had it before. That's so annoying. Medium punch moves me forward a bit, right? I can't even walk back there. I'll just do this, right? There, right? So, like, look, you throw out the 2 bars here, right? Because you threw out 2 bars. That's 5 bars. Gone. That's my point, right? Like, it feels like too much, right? What's your opinion with locking the throw loops behind a drive rush? No, because the drive rush is only 1 bar. Nah, I don't like that either. It's the same shit. In fact, it's worse. Because even though it's 1 bar, you still get your bar back in your combo, so it doesn't feel like you're actually like losing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I used a bar, but I only lost half a bar. And in fact, by the time they get up, not really all that much of a, you know what I mean? And that's assuming I don't have like stocks or something, you know? You know what I mean? So what did I lose here? Right? The frustrating part to throw loops is that Street Fighter V solved it. They had the same problem with throw loops, and they fixed it across the board. And then this game came out. They just forgot everything. So I think they need to adjust where the characters land. Like, if Juri is going to be that far away, then, you know, I think maybe less advantage on it. You know what I mean? Because her dash is 22 frames. So make her plus 22 then. You know what I mean? But like, the reason why she's that far away is because of this. You know what I mean? It's so that she can set that up. But if you do that, it fucks up the fireball traps. The funny thing about the rookie to diamond is that nobody uses throw loops. No, true, but it's because they're like, people don't bait at that rank. People are like throwing out crazy ass answers on wake up. So like, meaties are usually where to go there. But throw loops, yeah, I mean, I get it. I use a lot of throw loops. I tell everybody at that rank, it's throw, strike. It works all the time. You throw twice and then strike. That's 60% of their health. And then you strike them. Oh, Aya, are you still here? That was plus. I like that. I wish I could space this better. Like that. Like that. You finally got back into Street Fighter 6. You finally got a nice IRL mental break on a fresh account, hitting master with your modern one-handed geef. Your mentality changed too. Also had a 53 streak. Unfortunately, you lost to a JP later on. What about your mentality changed? Yeah, sure. put the link up. The modest fire facts. Praise be to Hanma. He is the GOAT. He funds like all these dope ass mods. Yo, it's crazy. Where did you grab it? A friend commissioned it. Was so toxic and negative. Did you hear my first part of the stream? I talked a little bit about that. Have fun. The wins will come. Who cares? Don't be one of those people online that like they go online and they're like, I played for 3 hours and only got 2 points. Welcome to Street Fighter 6. Welcome to Street Fighter 5. That's how online games are. I played Overwatch for 10 years. That's how it is. I played for 10 years. I'm still platinum. I think there's going to be a big balance change for Yasmin. I didn't mean to do that. Damn. That game does look good. Since you want to talk shit. Ew, what the fuck? Ah, no! That sucks. Make your combo go further? Alright, cool. I have a little bit of drive gauge to work with to not burn out. I might have to burn myself on purpose, though. Can't be afraid of that. Ah, he burnt me. Yeah. Damn, I should have blown it up. I was put in a case where I had to parry for my life. Dumbass. Stupid ass. Ew, what the hell? That shit was ugly. Oh no! Oh, I should have done that. Fuck. Why'd you say DI? I thought about it. I'm easily influenced. What? Oh, it's like... Oh, let that shit rip. I got stray. Oh, you're burnt? Let's get it, baby. Oh no, I tried the freestyle. I can't do that. Ah, I keep forgetting. What should I have done there after the dive kick? I shouldn't have done the light DP, most definitely. This the VOD? Thank you. I think it's because at that rank, people are throwing out things that are like a lot riskier. You know what I mean? It's already out of my mind, Oathkeeper. It doesn't matter. Ew, what the hell? How do you tip? I can put the link up in a second, actually. Ooh! Look at that drive gauge, bitch. Oh, shit. Take it. Appreciate it. Give me a second. You got it. I'm gonna do it again. I ain't scared. Do it again. You're burnt out now. Do it again. Have fun. Enjoy it. It's done through stream elements. Pussy. Ew, what the hell? Oh, I definitely teched that. Do something. Do something. Do something. He wants to play at a range where that heavy punch worked. Oh, shit. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Ah, that's what Punk would get mad about. What? What? What?
Juri wins.
What? Get him out of here, partner. Round him up, y'all. Round him up, boys. Get him out of here. If you guys ever want to support the stream in any way, I always will support this. Before I put the link down, at the current time, I am not going to be doing any coaching. I got to take that command out. I just haven't had the time really to sit down for it. And I want to be able to give people that time because it takes me like a few hours to write up the course and shit. So give me some time for the coaching. So if you ever want a tip, hoping to get coaching, I unfortunately am not available at the current time. And I am not doing VOD reviews either. I'm going to take that off right now. I do apologize. I just haven't really been home. You know what I mean? So I'm going to turn this off real quick. And I do apologize. Give me a sec. Where is... Oh, it's under timers. That's right. Follow, sub, dang, VOD. Turn off VOD. Turn off LUD. And where is... Where the fuck is it? Hello? Am I bugging? Not coaching. I think that's it. Oh, it's under stream elements now. Copy, copy, copy. I'm also... Oh, I haven't logged into stream elements, so I don't know if my alerts work either. Shit. Okay, I need to change the chat bot. Timer. Discord. Tips. Maybe it's on the YouTube. Off, yeah. Ugh. But yes, someone said if they had a match, they would have been tilted. Trust me, like when my mental is shot, I understand completely. But like I haven't played games. This is the first time I've played legitimately in like 3 weeks. So who gives a shit, right? But yeah, that is the link if you ever want to support the channel. It's the best way to support just because it goes straight to me. You know what I mean? And PayPal takes a little bit out of it, not a lot of it. Whereas I do fuck with like, you know, subs and all that shit. But Twitch and YouTube take more than I would like. I think they were pressed there. No delays? No press there either. Nice. Take it there. Nice. You're paying attention. Thank you so much, AJ Blues. Appreciate it. Nice. Good shit. Down a few bars now. Thank you so much for the 25 gigantic months. Oh, fuck. Nice. The delay. Nice. They're gonna burn me. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Do I burn myself? Can I win? Nice. I don't want to drop more gauge. Yeah, I'm a... Dick drives this car. Nice. I like it. Ah, the timing's good. I gotta change it up. Nice. Nice timing on that. Ah, damn. Nice check. So after store, they walk back and they whiff punish. Gotta watch for that. I'll be careful for that. Walk back. Ah, see, they walked in. I'll take it there. Oh, the timing on this is good. Nice! Spacing good. I think I just have to keep going. Nice. Ah, yeah. That's gonna be a punish. It's a mouth though. To the corner. They're still low on drive gauge. Can't check that, big boy. Ah, I keep forgetting they're delaying. Damn. Ah, shit. Their timing was slightly off center. Found you recently, and your videos have helped me reach master, so thank you. I appreciate that.
Here comes a new challenge.
If you guys ever have a question, feel free to ask during the stream. I like to talk about the game more than I do to like to play it. So don't be shy. Feel free to ask.
Round one. Fight.
That's crazy. Keep forgetting that stuff's. What the hell?
Round two. Fight.
Oh, fuck, I missed. Yeah. That was ugly. I think he drive reversals here. Nice. Oh, my controller disconnected. What the hell? I'm back. I'm back. Aye.
Honda win. Round one. Fight.
Ah, I hit the wrong button. I can't parry the headbutts. Let's go for it. Ah, no way. Ah, I didn't stop it. Hmm. Thank you so much for the tip. No way, I didn't get that. Thank you so much for the lead tip. Appreciate you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Only on punish counter. You're right. I gotta be careful for the drive cage. Thank you so much again for the tip. Appreciate it.
Fight.
I didn't mean to backdash there. Attack. I can't get a parry on his headbutts. Nice. I'm always late on it. Ah. I didn't get OD there. I didn't get one parry that whole game. I was always slow there. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am between jobs, so I recently got a new one, which is great. I got my first. What's up with all the Hondas today? I got my first check, but it was only for like 3 days, so I'm still a little bit light on cash. So again, when you guys help me out, it means a lot to me. The subs, the tips, all that stuff helped out quite a bit. I'm showing. That's crazy. Gotta be careful there. I didn't get that. Damn. Yeah. Give me Street Fighter 6? Nigga, I just said I just said I'm broke. Can't get anything. Some of the PH back. That sucks at that whiff. I probably could have killed without it. Ah, no way. I walked into it. Ah. Yeah. Draw. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Finally. Jesus. Psycho, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Getting better for you. Thanks for the streams, my dude.
Oh, low forward. Ah, damn. Thank you again so much for the super chat. That sucks. I'm gonna push him to the corner and just give up neutral here. Oh, I fucked up the combo. No! I'll take the win, though. Thank you so much for this super chat. Appreciate that. Oosh. Oh, I definitely jumped that. Get out of here. No way. Love that! Oh, I should have went for the frame trap. I delayed. All right, so no delay. No delay. Throw. Mike sound! No! No, I didn't mean to jump there. No, I didn't mean to jump there. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Watch out. I should have fucking...
You look like you're in good shape.
Oh!
313 is not far.
I hit a button. Yeah, fuck. My sound went out. Shit. Sometimes my windows... I couldn't get the DP there. Sometimes my windows disconnects my sound, and that's why you saw like the game freeze there. Going to services. I don't know why it. I know why it does that. Something with the lighting. Forward heavy punch into Fuha. For the most part. Usually you're pushed out far enough, but you want to be careful with the range in which you do it. Because like really far 4-frame attacks. But for the most part, you're pretty safe to do it. It's a really good way to chip away their drive gauge. Depends on the situation. What the fuck? What the hell? TP? Yes, the Jubilee costume. That's not a weird way to play. I'll take that. Off that. No mashing? Oh, I was still in range. Fuck. Nah, the way he started the match was weird.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
No, I don't think it's a controller issue. Trying to chip away the drive gauge. Ah, caught me. No DP. Fuck. Damn, that sucks. Stop that. He doesn't throw fireballs like at all. The hell? Her buttons are good, it's just they're kind of stubby at the same time. He threw that? Let's hear it powered crazy. See, like, that's weird. He doesn't. Yeah, this is a this player is not real. This player is not real at all. Back up. That sucks. Chillin'. You do this all day. No super. Yeah, this player is not real. That was mad far. No! Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I think they're gonna parry here, chat. I'm gonna try something here. No, I tried it. Yeah, I'm dead here. There's nothing I really can do here. Wait. Wait. Oh, I'm safe here. Ah!
Ryu wins.
The thing about her fireball that I keep trying to say to people is that when you throw this out, they have to respect it. So in times in which you feel like you can't catch up to them, or like, you know, their walk speed is faster, or they're trying to space you out, just throw your fireball out and then just walk behind it. Again, chat, thank you so much for the super chats, the tips, all that jazz. It means a lot to me. What the hell was that? I could have definitely stopped that. What the hell? Oh, I forgot I'm burnt. What the hell is going on? I just gotta watch for DPs and parries, I think. Oh, I didn't get it. That's not a reversal, dog. How would you do that? Yeah, think of your fireball as an extension of your space. Because once they block it, you can walk them down. Oh, nice bait. Ah, shit. I don't have anything here. That's not gonna kill though. I might lose here. Yeah, they're not trying to win actually. They're throwing, yeah. They're just getting hit. But yeah, if there's times where it's like you feel like your buttons just can't hit, you know what I mean? Just do that.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Jamie's so fine, chat. God damn. Yeah, one Fuhai, yeah.
Round one. Fight.
The hell? What the hell? He wants that drink bad, huh? Few drinks, gotta watch out for Bakai now. Damn, that's a punish. Damn, that sucks. I could attack that. Throw out your fireball. Respect me? Nice. Might have been able to kill without it. Nice. What the hell? There's a free drink. DP. Be throwing him a lot. I knew that. I tried to stop him. Oh, he wants to get in through dive kicks and baits. He's got drink there. Gotta be careful. Nice. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm dead. Damn. Fuck. I didn't get the button press before the buffer. I did my button press too early. Yeah, I think the mod is really good. He's not trying to play neutral like at all. He's just trying to... Yeah. Throw that. DP. Throw. No. Oh, I tried to back up. I didn't get that. Kai? I didn't get that. That's crazy. I'm gonna force him into a one touch for... Really? No way. He pressed? Tanuki, you see? The fireball, yo. That's the way to go. He has to back up. Look. No free drinks either. No way. Yeah, the hair does look nice. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit. No. That was a bad move. That was a really bad move. I was sure of it. I think he drive reversals here. I didn't think he would jab there. I don't like the hair mod, to be honest. I didn't think he would jab there. The hell? I didn't block that? I didn't block that low? No, you could turn it off in the HUD. I'm gonna take the mix here. I thought I would press there. Kai? I didn't think you would do that. Nice, good shit. I don't like the hair accessories. I thought it would be too much work while I was live on stream to turn off the hair accessories or to do any like playing around, you know what I mean? So I was like, ah, screw it. I got it to work at the end. Yeah, the Aki hair mod is probably really nice for this. Remind me to grab a little snack after this. I'm not going to be on for much longer, chat. I'll probably go until 10. Because I do have work in the morning. Yes, we punish Eds. No mashing. I'll take my gauge. Come here. Hold on. Uh-huh. I try to get fancy with it.
Round 2. Fight.
Pressing them buttons, huh? Just because, yo. Just fucking because, yo. Nah, I had a feeling too. I'll take it. Ah, I missed it. I don't know what happened there. I paused so much.
Fight. Round. Fight.
That sucks. Aye, nothing went right that round. I don't think the mod... I'm sorry, I don't think the accessory looks good with the mod. If I were in your shoes, I would look for a way... I guess the Jubilee... it's not transparent. This is so annoying. You got a DI at least once? I didn't ask you, Stack. How about you DI my balls in your mouth? How about you impact my balls directly in your mouth? There you go. Does that make you happy? Yeah. Are you happy, Stack? Oh, I didn't get to cancel there? I'll go for it. I'll take the 2 bars. That sounds right. 2 bars, I'll take it. He has to respect it a little bit. Stop pressing buttons, bitch. Oh, I fucking forgot my combos. Nope.
Juri, win. Round 1. Fight.
Ah.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, yeah. My gauge back though. I think it. Nope.
Fight. Round. Fight.
dick shit. Big dick shit, chat. Big dick shit. Have a good one, AJ Blues. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you again for the support. Thank you so much.
Fighting Master.
Prove it? Damn. The Estradals got me. I'm lying.
Round one.
You're Sagat, homie. Oh, shit. No. Show us the meat. Nasty shit. Oof. Nah. That's mad corner carry, dog. Stop hitting buttons there. Get that drive real quick. Hold on to that. Can't hit there. I shouldn't have done that. Safe jump. Oh no, my medium kick whiffed. Oh, it didn't come out. No. It happened again, chat. My medium kick came out too early. Tiger knee. How you hitting buttons and you just... How you hitting buttons and you just whiffed a button? Uh-huh. Oh no. No! Where's my fireball? No, not like that. Ah, my fireball. Damn. That was supposed to be OD fireball. How did I not get that? I must have hit. I must have plinked. Damn. Shit. Love that from me. Nice uppercut. Back that up. Nice. What's up, Ken? How are you doing? Throw me again? Yeah, sir. Do something. Wrong button! That sucks. Playing the new Avatar game? Is it out yet? Block low. Yeah, that sucks. Nice blocks. Nah, shit. Hello. Nah, good shit. I'm dead. There's a lot of good... Well, there's a lot of new fighting games out. Watching the guys for Juri? I'm glad you like the Mr. Awesome guy. Not 98. That was a winnable game, most definitely. Sucks that you can't combo. You can, but it's very meter inefficient. And not worth it in my point of view. Mayhem, thank you for the follow. I didn't see it earlier. My bad. If you're still here. Chat, remind me before the end of... Oh, this Cammy player... Cammy player like to whiff punish me a lot. So I gotta throw more fireballs out. What the fuck? Okay. Going for the follow? There. He just waits. I did, but it's a little bit too late for that now, alright? Oh my god. Damn. His spacing is really good.
Round 2. Fight.
He's not gonna take the bait. Just gotta make sure I don't miss anything. I know what style's gonna be on. Damn, I fucked it up completely. Oh, fuck. I lost all my combos, yo. Oh, delay. That's what he does. He does a lot of delay button. Okay. Dab in the back. Hard. Okay. That's what he does. No super? Oh, that's crazy. You don't play BGM or you're... I have some music playing. You might not hear it. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Fuck! I'm losing focus. Nice. Damn. On Mario's hat? That's M. Bison's hat. What should you practice to get better at your combos? Work on combo trials. Ooh. Let's go, baby. Nice DP. Bro? Oh, he delays. I keep forgetting. Nice. So I'm trying to fuck up his timing. Love that. No delay there. No! Ah! Fuck. Keep fucking up. Nice. I would have DP'd that. 100%. Nice. His timing is really good. His timing is really good. I gotta space some out and then use Fireball more. Okay. That wasn't it. Damn. Yeah, his timing is really good. Damn. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. Ah. I meant to. That's fun. I get some drag stage back. No way you pressed there. Damn. I could have won that. That was winnable. All right. Since Hanma won't remind me, let me go grab a snack. If you guys have any questions, I'll be glad to answer. I know that a person asked earlier, what should they work on? And my answer was very like, was very vague, but I mean it, right? You bastard. Hey, I told you to remind me. You ain't fucking remind me. So, and you told me to eat a glizzy. I don't miss meat since I'm vegan. I really don't miss meat, but sometimes I do get like a craving for like weird things like hot dogs or Taco Bell meat. So, Dobre. Best combo roof for a level 1. It's always a little bit tough because it always depends on like your stocks. You know what I mean? But target combo is one of the best ways to go into it. Target combo, heavy fuha. Harder ones are like off a button. I got a craving for meat. Hey, there's no shame in the shit that I say. I think that people overcomplicate things. They're like, how should I get better? And I said earlier that like when you start off, one of the most important things that you could do is get used to your combos. Get better combos. And practice like all kinds of way to go into them. So like, yeah, I have my meat substitutes, right? Sometimes, you know, Taco Bell meat, you know. Taco Bell meat, there's sometimes where I have a hankering for it, you know what I mean? I miss pizza real bad though. Like actual like cow cheese pizza. But how wants to go into a level 1? I want you to stop thinking about like what's like the most optimal way to do it. And like sometimes, like I'll give you 2 answers, right? So like for an example, you could do like this combo here, right? You could do like, you could do that, right? It's a little bit harder to do executionally, or you could do like this, right? A lot easier to do, and it does a little bit more damage. So think of your combos like shells, right? Think of it like pieces of a puzzle. So like, if you can do like this, right? That means you also can do this, right? So it's like thinking about like, not like what combo to do, but like why the combo works is a good thing. But like, it depends because if a person's close to like burnout, for an example, whoops, like here, right? I wouldn't do this. Just look at their drive gauge. They don't burn out, right? I probably would do something like this here. That or like, oh my god, this is on my lap and I'm not used to playing with just the controller on my lap. Something maybe like that, just to like go into it sooner so they burn out. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of ways to go into it. Like you could do like, you could do this. You could do this. Like, what is it? That. You do. What is it? I guess that would be like the best way to do it. Do that. You could do this. Oh my god. You do something like that. Understanding why it works is like a really good way to view it. Usually when people focus on their spacing, usually what happens, and this is something that happens to me a lot, is there's inactivity. Usually when people go focus on the space, on their spacing, they'll do this a lot. All right. But like, I understand like why you do it, but like you're not doing anything here, right? There's no action. There's no pressure. Like, this doesn't do anything technically, right? Because like you stand still. But like if you do like this, it's like they either can fight you at this range here or they back up, right? That's where the game starts. I find that when people focus too much on spacing, they get very complacent. They tend to lean into inactivity, which turns the game into a reaction. I don't think this is a game that you should be trying to react to everything. I think that's just going to short circuit your brain. I think that's one of the reasons why, like, you watch pros play and they're able to stop a lot because their reactions are good. But have you ever watched a pro and someone will jump in and they just block? You know what I mean? It's like, it's not worth it for me to try to stop this. You know what I mean? It's like, for me to focus on the air at this point, it's going to be hard. Yep. So, for Juri, right? If they're doing this and you're far away, let's do this. What are they going to do about it? If they're inactive, check them, right? Try and stop me, bitch. You stop me. You deal with that. It's not my job. You got those? Try and stop me, bitch. Sometimes you have to, like, you can't be afraid to test a person, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Will they stop this jumping? Because people can't stop everything. But remember, when you do this, you give up space, right? Because as you do this, they are just free to do this now. You know what I mean? Now they get to take space. So be careful about that. Good way to crosscut? What do you mean by crosscut? Do you mean go under them? Or do you mean like DP as they jump over? Good way to stop cross-ups? Yeah. Yeah. Had a lot of ways, actually. You can do that. You can like time this right. You can like throw them on the other side. Like that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. There's a lot of ways. It's usually not the tool, rather how it's being, like what you're doing and how you're reacting to what's happening. Especially for Juri. She's got a lot of ways to deal with stuff. Her DP, in my opinion, is probably like one of the best in the game. I would say what I tend to do is I tend to walk back and do that a lot. But you open yourself up for like that. You know what I mean? Like jump back. This is good. But like this is your best option for jump-ins always, right? Always your best option. Right? Always your best option. But if you can't do that, doing like that's good. You know what I mean? But like, as long as you stop them consistently, it doesn't matter. Well, excuse me. As long as you stop them consistently, when it matters, it's important. But like, understand that like the best one always is your 10 center. So you have to like judge what's important for your progress. If your combos are more important, then work on that. Like do something that's easier to do, right? To stop jumping. Your goal is to improve the most in the shortest amount of time. So finding out where you lose the most and stopping that, I think is the best way to improve. Yeah, I think her cross-ups aren't that great. I get frustrated by reuse a lot. This cross-up is frustrating as hell. I think I think Capcom overestimates her jumping hard punch a lot. Yeah, DI is a very high risk, high reward. But I think people tend to, when they hear this statement, high risk, high reward, they tend to lean on the reward part. They'll be like, high risk, high reward. Oh, that means I get a lot off of it. Okay, great. Like, no, you didn't hear the first part. High risk, though. That could be why you're losing. Your goal is to win all the games that you're supposed to win, like it's even games. Sorry, win all the games that you're supposed to win, like the games that like you're better than them, clearly. And your goal is to lose the least amount of games in which they're higher ranked than you. right? So you want to reduce the amount of times you lose those games. People think to rank up, you have to win a lot. It's not the case. To rank up, you have to lose less. That's the key. They sound like the same thing, but it's not. God damn, these Italian ices are fucking good. Yeah, I think Juri's matchup spread is not the best. So, like, Mr. Awesome, it's like you just told me that you're in gold, so people tend to spam DI a lot. Well, then you should find ways to deal with DI. That should be like a high priority thing. I don't like to look at, like, this is your roadmap for how to rank up. And I keep saying that maybe I should do it because people really do want to use a roadmap. People always, it doesn't matter how many times I say it, I'll be like, hey, you don't need things like I'm in gold, I do this, right? I don't think that helps people out. But, and I think everyone tends to agree. They're like, yeah, you're right, Kale. And I'm like, all right. So we don't want to do that. They're like, no, we still want it. So what I mean is, you counter by spamming first? No. No. Don't do it, B. So this is what I mean, chat. Trying to bring out the trusty Photoshop, right? Here's what I mean. If you are low rank, and by low I mean like platinum and below, these are the things that you need to work on, right? You need to work on, I don't like that brush. You need to work on combos. You need to work on things like punishes. And you should have 3 of them. A light punish, a medium punish, and a heavy punish. All right? So combos that start from light punch or like light kick. Medium, combos that start from medium punch or like crouching medium kick. I think those are like the good ones. And these are combos that start off of like heavy punch, forward heavy punch. Right? If you can come up with combos that start from here, I definitely think like you will have a good foundation on what to do. Right? From there, you need to have meaties. Give me a 1 in the chat if you know what a meaty is, 2 in the chat if you don't know what it is. Right? You need to have some sort of anti-air. I'm not saying you have to have perfect ones, but like when they do something, when they jump, you have something to lean on. So for Juri, that would be like crouching heavy punch, heavy 10 Senrin. A meaty is an attack that hits your opponent as soon as they get up. That is the simplest way to put it. Right? So what do I mean by that? I mean, I'm going to have Juri, when she wakes up, wake up with the fastest button she can press. Right? So when she gets up, you stop her. We have to time this so that she can't press a button. Right? This is important for a few reasons. One, obviously, people are going to be trying to press buttons, right? Right? You stop them. And 2, a throw can also be a meaty. Right? You could throw them out of their button press. So times like this, force them to guess. They cannot press a button there, right? They can't. once you do that, you start to notice that like people just fall apart. And when people do that, people will start to do stuff like this. And what do I say we need? A heavy punish. Right? Oops. Why is he driving? Why am I drawing a blank here? All right, so from this here, so from that one block there, look how much damage I took here. Right? From that one block. And like, yeah, they still have a lot of health to go. But it's important that you recognize that, like, from here, at this health there, they could die. You know what I mean? This is what I mean. Your opponents are going to make a mistake. You know what I mean? And it's your job to force them into a case where they do make that mistake. And when they do, you have to be able to hurt them. I always talk about it like, I always say like, there's a difference between having like a sharp sword, right? Having a sharp sword, and also like a horrible sword. I know, go fuck yourself. And like knowing how to use your sword, right? Like you have to like be able to do both. You have to be able to like know how to use your sword, and at the same time, you also have to have a sharp sword. Having a sharp sword is like your combos. You know what I mean? Knowing how to use it is like your like knowledge, your fundamentals, experience. You know, all the things that don't have to do with execution. If your sword is sharp, but you don't know how to hit your opponent, doesn't matter. You'll never be able to use your combos, right? Likewise, if you know how to use your sword, but your sword isn't sharp, whenever you do hit them, it's not going to be for a lot. So having like having a good balance between these two is like super important. But like this one here, I think is the one to work on. Like always the start. This is the one that you will get like the most reward, the quickest and the soonest. Because everyone makes a mistake, right? It's like when people make a mistake, this is when you punish them. This is going to be forcing the mistake. The lower ranks, people are just going to give this to you, right? The lower ranks, people are just going to do this. They're going to do shit, and you can just have it, right? The higher you go, people do this less. And the higher you go, you have to force the mistake, right? You'll like see as I play, right? I'll be like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like people will just make a mistake. You're like, what the fuck was that? And they do it, and guess what? I got the combos for it, right? I'll give you a good example, right? Let's look at... I think it was like one of the first matches against Honda. I don't know if it's still on this list here. This is all today, right? I might have to go into the actual thing. One of the first matches I did against Honda is a good example. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you like some of like the best advice I can give you. And it's gonna be hard to answer this question, but it's something I always want you to keep in mind. How did I get hit? And how did they get hit? When I got hit, can I stop them from hitting me again? You know what I mean? And when he got hit, can I force him to get hit more? You know what I mean? Like, I think that is the way to view it. Because then you always have like some question and you could always have some answer to find too, you know? Was it here? Yeah, I think this was it here. I think this one here, this first round before he destroyed me, was a good example. This first round is a good example. I went up against so many Hondas today. So like here, right? I walk back, so hoping his jab will whiff, and I throw out a button to beat his jab out. So from here, I'm just trying to like, if you look at the movement here, right? So I walk back to get space, and then I immediately walk forward, right? And I get inside of a range where the buttons that he typically will use will whiff, right? And I just sit back and wait. Throws that out. Again, like, he made a mistake, and I have to be there to pick it up, right? There are mistakes always, and you have to like be there and like not force yourself. You have to not condition. You have to challenge yourself to punish those things, right? A boom, knock him down. I throw him. Now he's in the corner, right? You press the button, damage, right? This I set up in case he wants to hit a button. And then this is the force of mistake. He takes the bait. And then I take the win. Right? So a few things here, right? So here is a whip punish, right? A knockdown, and I just go for a throw, right? Pretty like low risk thing. If he reversals, I'll take it, right? And if you look here, this is a meaty, right? If you look, he presses a button. And the moment he gets up, right? My button is already out, and his button hasn't even started yet. Right? His button comes out on this frame here. He gets hit. Look at the health. I went for something. He made a mistake. I go for that. Right? This here is a bait. Right? If he blocks this, I should be like +2 or 3, I think. I'm +10. Goddamn. Right? I go for a throw. Cool. And then here, at this point, I'm like, he hasn't reversal, right? So I'm going to account for that while at the same time still being safe, right? So I do this, and when people see this, they tend to go, oh, I'm going to do a reversal of some sort, right? And I stop short, right? He throws us out. I recover. Boom. So like this is what I mean, right? Is like this kind of stuff might not work at your rank per se. The meaty will, right? But like the higher you go, the more you have to like force a mistake. And if you look, I have a combo for that, right? A heavy starter, right? This goes back to the super combo one. Boom. And that gives me the win. He then destroys the fuck out of me. But like, that's what I mean by like having to force a mistake. And that kind of stuff starts to happen a lot. You know what I mean? It starts to happen in very small things. Like, does anyone here play chess? And if you have you ever like watched two high ranking chess players like have a casual game but talk about it at the same time? It's so interesting. Nope. Yeah, so like chess, you look at it, it's just a piece on the board, right? But with every action, there's something like it means something. Right? It's not just I move my piece here. There's something that people are trying to get. I'm going to see if I can find a clip. If I play this clip, I'm not going to get any ad revenue for the YouTube stream, which sucks. There is a chess player that I see all the time. Her name is Nemo. I found her on Instagram this one time. And she played this guy, and this guy was so sweet. And he was so delighted to play her. And I don't think I'm going to be able to find the actual clip. I want to find the short because it's quick. Is it?
Yeah, you get to be a small town girl, but big time when you.
That's a shut up. Damn, I want to see the short. Nemo chess. Damn.
Have you ever
Yes. Yes. I found it. Good shit.
played a model? I'm here working with Hilaria.
Yes, I'll play it.
What's a good first move?
I like E4.
E4. What's
What's up, lovely? How are you doing? What's up, babes?
E4?
Pawn up 2 squares.
Okay.
Do
Like
you want
this.
me to teach you or play you?
You can play me. It's okay. Yeah, all right. Am I making good moves?
Yeah, you are.
So, like, it's interesting, right? Because you look at the pieces on the board, and he's able to see the insight in the moves that she's doing. Like, at this point, she's, like, undercover, right? And, like, he knows, based on what she's doing, oh, this person knows how to play.
You can play me. It's okay. Yeah, all right. Am I making good moves?
Yeah, you are. And you are so thoughtful. I'm starting to get suspicious.
You're suspicious. What's suspicious?
Oh. I think she's a grandmaster, a hidden grandmaster. They do this to me all the time, guys.
Do you know me?
No, Mimo, that grandmaster.
Yeah.
That's her right there you playing. That's an imposter.
Listen, I
She's been
love
sought out.
you and been teaching you, watching you for many years.
All right.
Oh, that's disgusting. And the game's over, so I want to see how Mimo finishes me off.
So, like, my point in playing this is if you look at it's just pieces on the board, but based on what is happening on the board, like, there's an idea of, like, you move your pawn up. Oh, you're going in for an attack. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really fascinating. You know what I mean? That, you can pull so much out of something that's even like so simple, you know what I mean? As like a piece on the board, you know what I mean? And I like that a lot. I think it's cool. It's the same thing in Street Fighter.
What's your rating?
I am 24. Depends on what time control you're asking about.
Oh, 24. No wonder you kill those guys.
Only in Blitz, though. What's your rating?
You'll find out shortly.
I like the bling. It's so cool. You got bees on your glasses.
Oh, you got good eyes.
Yeah, I love fashion. I love.
No, I'm 22.75 on a good day. Check to the king. I had announced the check.
You could always not announce it, and I hope I just miss it and then capture my king.
No, that's cheap. It
I
takes the
gotta be
fun out of the game.
I don't like what you're doing here, mister.
Yeah, see, like again, pieces on the board, and she's like, "Ooh, I see something you're doing here." You know what I mean?
That's cheap. It takes the fun out of the game.
I don't like what you're doing here, mister.
Call the cops.
Call the cops? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, police. I'm going to threaten your king. Threaten king. Threaten king.
Whoa, that's not very nice.
I'm being nice. I said I'm threatening the king. I announced it. I can't get an announcement in?
This endgame is technically a draw.
Yeah, I know. Let's go crazy.
Close one? All right, thank you so much.
Good stuff.
So like what I'm saying to you, right, is I suck at chess, right? Like I do not play chess. But my point in saying that is like sometimes you can see what people are doing on the screen and you can kind of get an idea as to what they want to do. And in this game, there's a lot of things that are like big moves that sometimes it's like noise. And I'll give you an example. How have I been? I've been okay. It's been a rough year and it got really rough for like the last 2 months. So I haven't really been on, but I got a new job and it's been going all right. And I think I'm on the back end of hard times. But I keep thinking that something else bad is going to happen. And I'm really scared. I don't know why. So yeah. Big moves I got. Yeah. So like, I'll get to that in a second, but like there are times when like you see a person do this and like, this is noise, right? This is noise. But like you might see a person at the same time, like me, there's something that I do a lot, right? I'll do this. And this is not noise, but it shows my intentions, right? You'll see me, I'll do this. Yeah, I had a feeling that was still on. Right? You'll see me do this, and then I'll just do that, right? And then I'll do this, right? Like, I'm trying to get you to do something, you know what I mean? These small moves here mean a lot, right? I'm daring you, right? And what I'm trying to do here is I'll park here because I know at this range, you know? So I'm daring you to do it, you know? But I watch people as like, I start to do this and they know that like their button will whiff. I watch them and then they're like this. Instead of doing this, they'll just be like this. You know what I mean? So like that tells me, oh, you're paying attention. You're interacting with me, you know, like the things that I do, you're taking it in and you're processing it. It's not just me talking to nobody. It's a conversation, right? Big move Sagat. Is there a certain move that you're having a hard time with, or is it just his buttons? Because the thing about Sagat is that, number one, he's the best character in the game, in my point of view. Like, hands down. And his moves are really good because they're fucking far range, right? This move is amazing, right? But he also has this. So fucking far, right? But the thing about Sagat that I want you to think about is that, one, they're slow, and two, they recover slow. What do I mean? Whatever the... Oh, you mean this. That there, right? This is the move that makes him work. This is the move that makes everything, you know, come together, right? So when you play against him, right, he's slow. So like you could like walk out of his range, right? And he's got moves like this that have a lot of range and shit, right? But like you notice like how far back he is here. He goes back to that. I mean, yeah, you always can like, what is it like? You always can do that, right? But like you notice like from here, he's still far away from you, right? But from here, he also can do this. You know what I mean? And now look how close he is. So that's one of the reasons why he's a bit hard to deal with. For Sagat, you want to watch, in my point of view, I think it's a good idea to use your Fuhajin. But it's also dependent on a few things. Sorry, you want to use her Sayasho, right? You want to use that. But it's dependent on a few things. How often does he do his Tiger Knee? And how often does he do a Fireball? If you see that he tends to do a lot of knees, then I would think twice about it. If you see that he does a lot of his fireballs, also you should think about it. Remember that his high one, you could duck it. And it's fast, of course, right? But it recovers slow, right? So also, you do that. His Tiger Knee is a little bit hard to deal with. If he does the heavy one, it's kind of slow. So it's a little bit easier to do that too. You also can do this. It's a little bit harder to do, right? But yeah, for the most part, that doesn't work. That kind of sucks, right? The best option is just going to be like that. You know what I mean? You also could do like... that might not work. That sucks that that doesn't work. Not really. Against that, no. Also, if you don't know, whenever you block and the screen shakes, you see? That means it's like he's still plus. If you can block that high, it's your turn. You know what I mean? It's when you block low, that's a problem. It's like there. But for Sagat, his recovery as he wakes up a little bit weak. He always has his OD uppercut. You know, he has this. But it is a bit slow. You know what I mean? So it's not like the best option. I think this... yeah, you still get hit. So be brave. When you knock him down, stay on top of him. You know what I mean? Because his range is really big and he gets a lot of damage off that range. But when you're close, you can fight him. Again, use this a lot. Make sure your media attacks are on point. You know what I mean? So that if he does try to press button, you stay on top of him. You know what I mean? A lot of the people at your rank will fall apart if your offense is just good. You know what I mean? So practice your execution, most definitely. Sagat's hard though. You know what I mean? Like, he's a good character. Again, he's top 1. So you fuck up once, you're dead. You know what I mean? You fuck up once, it's hard time. struggle when it's your time to punish them. So look up on my YouTube. I have I think the video is called Improve Your Execution Now. It's a good way to like learn some combos as well as some meaties. Look up frame traps. I have a video on that. Should do a video on meaties as well. I think that's important. A lot of my content I talk a lot about making sure that when they wake up, they can't press a button. That's super important. It sets up most of the mind games on offense and makes the struggle a lot easier. It's like step one. Step one is to get them to stop pressing buttons. Step two is make them change what they want to do when they wake up. You know what I mean? So it's like they want to press buttons, stop them, right? Well, when they can't press a button, now what do? Now you have to look for that. Think of it like stages, right? This is the stage where they want to press a button. After that, they might want a reversal. After this, they might want a super, shit like that. And keep going in those spots there, So let me put a few things real quick. Hanma, how dare you put that in my DM? I'm going to throw the link to the Discord. If you guys have any questions or if you want to keep up with me, the best way to keep in touch with me, my DMs are always open. At some point, I do want to get back to doing coaching, but it's really taxing on me. I'm having a hard time doing it. You know what I mean? This year has just been really draining. So I would like to get back to it. I would love to make some content again, but I've just been out of it. You know what I mean? So your support means a lot to me. Everyone here. I know my streams haven't been the most what's the word? Consistent. But the fact that you guys come back, that means a lot to me. So if you guys are here, or if you stopped in, again, that means a lot to me. And I appreciate it. Things to do. If you guys want to keep in touch with me, definitely could. Hit me up on Discord. I have a new Instagram. I have 2 new ones. Look, I talk about this from time to time. I am non-binary. Oh, and that is not the link. One second. And a lot of times, I hold back a bit with that because, family and shit. That one I don't. That's the one where you get to see me be me. You know what I mean? I also have one where I talk about world events, stuff about politics and stuff around the world. I do want to do more of that kind of content. I think it's really, really cool. So if you want to follow me there, you can do so also. And that's it. Guys, if you haven't followed me over on YouTube, I would this year try to get to 20,000 subscribers. It would mean a lot to me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the YouTube, make sure to throw one over there. And as I said, I do want to start making content more reliable. I am getting really tired. I'm going to grab a drink and lay the fuck down. So the earliest I will be back will be on Monday. I don't think I will be home for the weekend. I will be back on Monday. All right. Thank you all. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Later. Thank you. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate you.